Okay, good evening. All right. So last night we talked about D3s. No, wait, I'm sorry, junior college. I'm a couple days behind. It seems like I'm always a couple days behind here. Okay, so we did talk about D1, D2, D3, and junior college. So we really hit all the NCAA type of programs. Now let's hit on NAIAs. I love NAIAs. I think the funnest thing about NAIAs, their motto is about fueling the passion to feel the pride of your school. And if you guys know me, I'm all about passion. I'm all about the passion of the school and how you can grow and become yourselves. Oh, hey, look at that. Woohoo, I'm so excited. All my shirts came in. I'm just all excited. I have a big event this weekend, so get to wear the shirt. Pretty excited, but still looking forward to getting shirts from you guys so I can wear sweatshirts. I just love wearing sweatshirts. So anyhow, exciting. Oh my gosh. But anyhow, let's get back to NAI. So NAI, there's really cool. First of all, surprisingly, schools are NAI. In Chicagoland, I'm from the Chicagoland area, NAI, St. Ignatius, which, I'm not St. Ignatius, sorry, St. Xavier, which is on the south side of Chicago, also has like a great nursing program, an education program. It's NAI. It gives such a great opportunity for kids to play at a small school environment, but then get a really big time environment in sports. There's a really cute one called William Penn. I think they're still NAIA in Iowa. There's a couple Wesleyan schools that are NAIA. There's tons of different schools. They're usually NAIs because they're smaller schools. So they're not the big ones that you might see. But we're going to do a little bit of screen sharing here because I have some really cool information I want to share with you. NAIAs has some great stats. Okay, so if you look here, this is comparing an NAIA to a D2 school. Most D2, NCAA D2 schools actually become NAIAs when they then they grow, when they grow too big. To be in the NAIA, they go to a D2. But look at here, average full-time enrollment is smaller, as you see. They're private schools. 81% of them are private schools. That's pretty interesting. And then the sports for required are only 6. I'm going to show you those sports in just a minute. They have different budgets. They have different costs per student, et cetera, which you can see here, which I think is really cool that it's just so different than any other program. Then you can also look a couple different things I thought was pretty interesting. When you play NAIA, there is a user's guide, just like NCAA. You have to go ahead in and you have to go to right here, if you can see here, this is their guide to college-bound students. It's right here under NAIA.org. Really some great information in here about it. I think the coolest thing I probably like about it is the fact that they kind of show you everything a little bit about it. And NAIA is an eligibility center just like NCAA. These are the sports that they allow at different schools. So fall sports, men's cross country, women's cross country, football, men's soccer, women's soccer, and volleyball. Okay, that's what they offer. That's it. There's nothing else. When it comes to winter sports, you can see here they offer tons of stuff, like women's diving. I had one student once, I placed her at NAI in Hawaii for diving. Wouldn't that be cool? And the fun thing about it is that it's an NAI that we placed her at, right? Well, they also included two round trip tickets for the parents to go back and forth. Isn't that the most awesome thing? NAIs are really fun because they want the passion of the student to lead the athletic program. So it's a little bit different than NCAA. They still love the passion in the students. NCAA is still a great organization. Everything's wonderful about them. The difference is they're so large. So a lot of times your teams aren't so close together because there are just so many kids. Here, with you only need 6 teams to play. That's a small school. Just think about it that way. On these teams, most of the kids earn scholarships. And with that being said, it's kind of cool because everyone there is there together and they know what everyone is getting because it's more of a, they know the budget. They're like, here's my budget. This is what I got. I'm going to either split it up or do this or do that. But it's all pretty much a little different up front because they are so small. They don't have no one, like when you go watch March Madness, right? All those people are paying to watch those kids play, right? So that school is making tons of money. Well, there's not like a big March Madness for NAIA, is there? And with that being said, that means it's hard for them to get people to come to play. Let's know there's budget. But I also think what's really cool too is here we are the eligibility requirements to get into the school. So say you're having a rough time senior year, and maybe you don't want to go to junior college. This is another avenue. Okay, I really think that's kind of cool. I'm going to show you one other thing I recently down here. How many schools there are? There's a little map here. I'm going to show you really fast. Hang on just a second. This is a map. Okay, so I love this map because it goes right here. There's 65,000 student athletes, 250 schools, $600 million in scholarships. What? That's crazy. For that percent of schools? Do you guys see that? That's crazy. Crazy. So, that being said, NAIA is a great experience at school. I mean, it's something that everyone should look into if you want a big school experience. They want something a little bit different. There's different advantages to the whole thing. It's on NAIA website. Take the time to go there. You just never know. Maybe this is for you. Average full-time enrollment is 1,700 kids in the school. That's it. Some people in high school graduating classes that are even bigger than that or that size. But that's just how these schools work. But some people enjoy that small school. I know if I would got a college right now, I'd probably do NAIA because that's the environment. Also, 81% of private institutes, faith-based institutions, 65%. That's pretty interesting. So we are going to cover tomorrow the National Christian Collegiate Schools, but it's interesting to see there's 65% faith-based institutions in NAIA. Interesting. Average numbers of sports per school is 14, and the average student athlete is 254. Average number of student athletes in the school. So 254 kids out of 1,700, that's a lot of kids that play sports. So everyone has the same mindset, which is really, really, really cool. I just think that the athletic aid of $1.42 million is the average is pretty freaking crazy. So again, let's go over it. NAIA, okay, it is all over the country. There are 21 conferences. There are 25 sponsored championships. Okay, there are tons of money out there that you can earn for scholarships. They're very competitive, and the only difference from the larger schools is their size. Otherwise, they have a great education. They have a great athletic program, a great atmosphere. They're all over the country. They're just a little bit smaller school. So to me, I might have picked this school, picked this program, NAIA, when I was younger because I did like the smaller school program. Okay, so a couple things, guys, before we end up here. One, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to hear more and more about this because we have so much to talk about. After we go through all the different divisions of the schools, then we're going to talk about some things like how to go ahead and find those scholarships, how to go ahead and have mindset, have the right mind to get those scholarships. How do we eat for success? Okay, how important is ACT and SAT test? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how you, the new athlete, the athlete has a difference. That's what we're going to do. And I think that's really important that you realize that because it is really up to you. Okay, it is really up to you to be that new athlete. Oh, hang on here. I'm going to put my screen sharing off here just a second. It's up to you to be the thriving athlete, the athlete that does so well. It really is up to you. And I can't make you guys do it. Your mom and dad can't. Your coach can't. It's up to you. And we need to talk about that. So you are ready when you go to college. I hope this has been really helpful. Hit that little button down here to subscribe. There it is, right there, right there. And then go ahead and leave any comments if you want. Let me know any NAIA schools that you've gone to. I would love to hear about it. And then, of course, as usual, I'm wearing my Thriving Athletes today. I'm so proud of it. But like I said, if you send me a sweatshirt or a T-shirt, I'll go ahead and actually give you a shout out on this. On my new channel here, Thriving Athletes. Okay, take care and have an awesome evening, people. Take care now. Okay.